Alright, good old Dauntless. There should be a new behemoth out, for the trial.
Ahoy there.
Let's see, I need 1,000 steel marks to get this. The only way to do it is to get under 3 minutes. Or at least the only way to do it this week is to get under 3 minutes. I don't know what behemoth it is.
Don't be a stranger.
Really hoping that it's something that's just not a pain in the ass. Okay, which chain blade am I using here? There's literally no benefit to any of them, so I just need to pick the one that I feel like is going to do the most damage. Okay, I need to take that molten out before I forget to do it. Or I could, no, I'm not going to leave it in. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty. I about guarantee that. I'm probably going to get hit a lot. Oh, I'm hit. These things suck, man. Oh, come on. It's all good. I made some mistakes in that anyways. I was paying attention to my stacks of Berserker, thinking that that was the stacks of Reaper's Dance. I definitely went over 10, but then I turned around and missed 2 hits of those, and then not to mention I did die. I figured that would happen. So I'm gonna switch lanterns. I mean, other than that, everything seemed to be going okay. I'm not really complaining about anything other than those stupid little wolves, whatever you want to call those freaking things. Like, they're a pain in the ass. Like, they get you down. I don't think I've been able to get up once. I just sit there and repeatedly mash circle, and think my health just disappears. Plus I'll let my Yep, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Oh my god, dude. That's not what I want to do. And go. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. What? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. I don't care. Okay, there we go. Fuck those little things, man. That could have been a lot cleaner, but it's under 3 minutes, and that's literally all that matters right now. Alright, okay, add a new exotic, yeah, with the twin sun repeaters. Special explosive mag bombs cling to your target and detonate at your command. Alright, I guess let's buy it. It better be good.
Hi, we're done here.
Okay, it's a neutral. Wait, what? It's a neutral? Yeah, I know I'm not gonna have enough to get. I'm only gonna be able to get it right there right now. Okay, so this is a lot to keep up with. While empowered, gain 40% crit. Okay, I got that. 8 mag bombs. They attach to enemies and they detonate when you reload. The first one that hits does 300 part damage. Okay. The grip, dash in a direction, and then after you dodge through the attack, you fire 6 mini shots that always crit. And if you're in mag bomb mode, it fires 2 mag bombs instead. After a crit, you reduce the cooldown of mag bomb mode. Wait, so is that the only way you can reduce the cooldown? Or is Lucky Magazine better? What the fuck? Tacticians did take over. Let's just go. I didn't even look to see what the behemoth was. It's probably coil shot. Or taking shot. Okay, so instead of dashing normally, I need to dash with square if I have it. Shit. I need to dash with square if I have it, and circle if I don't. I couldn't even see. Okay, I got it. Oh, shit. tried to reload. It didn't go off. Okay, now they did. I'm getting hit. I'm already messing up on our user score. But I did see some pretty high damage. That's actually pretty fun. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I actually really like that. I went more or less see right there. That was cool, that was cool. Okay, but I didn't have it again, so. Okay, that was, so that actually I didn't have it, but I did those. That does seem cool. I like that. Okay, yeah, that's all. It's still gonna take some getting used to, but that is pretty cool. I feel like this is actually something that would make me want to play the game a little bit more now. Because I was honestly kind of getting bored. That's why I've not been playing. But this is actually really cool. Like, I like the fact that you build up to enter mag mode, and then you press triangle to enter it, and then all of your shots just become bombs that go off once you reload. Like, that's pretty cool. I just gotta find, like, what's the fastest way to build up that? Would it be to go with cunning and have lucky magazine, or just do it the way you had been? Just throw Tactician's magazine on and get a lot more out of it. Okay, so the damage... Where's he at? Okay, this is done. Yeah, I can't see I'm trying, but this is not anything. There's 3 of them out. Can't see. I'm not even gonna try to do it. Good job, game designers. Did really good job with this. This is just so fucking fun. God damn it. And of course, I've got one. I have a feeling he's just gonna do it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. How? How am I actually not, like, redoing this right now? Still somehow pulled that off. Oh my gosh, if that would have been road plus, that would have never happened. I press square. Okay, that. Oh man. Oh, there's the shield. And he moved. Give me that shield. This is the first time I've seen this. angry zoomed in, which makes it even better. And he just spawned right on top of you. Like, this is a constant. Okay, so I've been able to get the Twin Suns to plus 11. I don't have enough Peerless to get it any higher. So I'm not going to go through and do any more patrols. Like, I've already had to do 4 just to get this to plus 10. So, yeah. I feel like plus 11 is good enough to take it out and test it against something. I got a little bit more practice in with it, but I'm still finding it like a little hard to pay attention to what the behemoth is doing. And use the square to dash. Like, sometimes I'll use it, it'll be fine, and then I'll go to use it, I won't have it. So then I just started relying on using the regular dodge roll instead of doing that. So yeah, it will take some getting used to, but from what I've seen so far, I like it, but I don't fully know what type of build I should have. I feel like this one just isn't really good enough. The damage has been okay. I mean, it's an exotic, so the damage isn't going to be spectacular, but I do feel like Lucky Magazine is going to make a big difference. That mag bomb though, like the cooldown for it seems like I can maybe enter it 2 to 3 times in a fight, depending on what the behemoth is. if it's a dire, a heroic, etc., or anything below. So I'm really starting to feel like cunning would be a little bit better. I don't know. So the only thing I can come up with right now is just to take +3 Predator and +3 Molten away and go with a +6 Cunning and then +3 Predator and +3 Molten. That would at least give me the +6 Cunning. I would still be able to keep the Berserker, because I mean I could get the Cunning easily by taking the Berserker out. But I feel like it's so easy to keep 10 stacks. Why would I want to get rid of it on this? So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll have 6 Etheric, Berserker, Conduit, and Cunning. And then 3 Conditioning, Molten, and Predator. If you're empowered, you're gonna have 50% crit. And then Lucky Magazine's just gonna stack on top of that up to 74%. So I feel like that's the best way to get the cooldown lower. The only thing I need to work on now is just getting better at using square to dash when I have it, and then using a regular iframe when I don't. I'm getting hit a lot by trying to use square and just not having it. And then if I get hit by not having it, my instinct is to stop trying and just go back to normally iframing. So definitely gonna take some getting used to. And of course it's right there. So it's gonna be ready by the time I get up there. Thank you. We'll grab this. Alright, so I'm only gonna use 1 tonic. And okay, so I used it there and I still got hit. So you can put up a lot of numbers really quick. Of course I'm inside of it. And that's, see, I just went to use it again, I didn't have it. So that's a big, big issue. I got hit by one. What's the animation for it? it there. That didn't work. And I used it there, but okay, so that's a bad part. I do really like it, but it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Okay, so after that, I was finding myself just holding R2 and getting hit by something because I was trying to reload, but that's a normal repeater issue. Or getting hit while I'm trying to detonate the bombs. Getting hit while I'm trying to use square to iframe. So all stuff that can eventually be worked out if I use this more than 3 or 4 times. From what I've seen of it so far, it is really fun. The damage is decent. I feel like it can keep up with the normal repeaters, though not as good as the normal repeaters. But if you're in mag bomb mode and you're critting, it's decent. I feel like this is one exotic that you could just probably main, whereas the other ones, I wouldn't really main them. I would just play them to have fun or something. Really cool. The animation for dodging through an attack and hitting the mini bombs, that's cool. Making all the bombs explode at once on one part, if you can pull it off, really cool. Yeah, just overall really fun. I think this is probably the most I've played this game in months, and it's just been using this and mostly trying to figure it out. But yeah.